Anyway. Twitch, OBS, technology in general. Yay. Happy Friday. Okay, so we're going to continue to do some more Wrath of the Righteous. Start off where we left off yesterday. We're in the... what is it? The temple on top of the hill. The church on top of the hill. That thing. The background picture there. And again, technical issues. Switching to a game that I know works. Just some weird stuff, isn't it? It's kind of awkward. It's like, I know Wrath of the Righteous works. Despite all the bugs, I know it works. Anyway, happy Friday. We are currently at the Lost Chapel. We have worked our way up the hillside here, going up that pathway. Now we're fighting, we just have to get to Erebeth to save her. We could go that way. There's some stuff to fight over there. There's definitely stuff to fight in through that doorway. We are recently rested, recently buffed. All we have to do is just go in and start doing stuff. Oh, sorry. Cast characters. So, this is our group. Gimpy the Arcanist is our main character. What's his focus right now? He doesn't really have a focus yet. Just doing his thing. Anyway, half-elf, neutral good Arcanist, working on the good path, specifically towards Azada and then Gold Dragon later on. I think that's the pathway you can go. That's our goal. So, start off neutral good, moving towards lawful good as we go. Okay, and then we have 4 mercenaries characters, and then we have a 6 slot reserved for story characters when possible. In this case, it's Sela. She's also our tank, which makes things a little odd from time to time when we need to switch her out, but we won't always have to switch her out. But anyway, she's our story character. Then we have Rocket. Rocket is a chaotic neutral Kitsune Shadow Shaman. His job is to do melee sync damage as well as do buffs and backup healing, that kind of stuff, but mainly his role is supposed to be throwing out hexes and sneak attack damage. Then we have Scout, neutral good Tiefling Wind Whisperer, which is an Oracle. She is our main healer and buffer of things. That's her main job. Then we have Veronica, our lawful neutral human blood kineticist. Her job is to do range damage, and doing fairly well at it so far. And then we have Mickey, our lawful good Kitsune deliverer. His job is to provide ranged physical damage through a bow. Deliverers are slayers, and when he gets up to level 10, he'll get the nice little ability where he does an extra 2d6 points of damage to anything that is more than 2 spaces away from him on the alignment wheel. In this case being lawful good, looking at the wheel, and so that means anything that is chaotic good through lawful evil, all this area, he'll do extra damage to. And he also gets some other abilities related to that as well. So, our mythic level is currently level 1. Okay, let's go in here and see what's in here. Oh, the temple. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize the honorable Visasali Rathamus, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy gray beard is gone along with his other hair, and his once lovely face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open and whitish larvae wriggle inside, but this seems not to bother him at all. Transformed Rathamus. Heretics, dirty slaves of false gods. The cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar on which an unholy symbol of Kaburi can be drawn. A group of ghouls have brought the soldiers to kneel before him. Renounce your idols, bow down before him who gnaws, and you shall be sacrificed upon his altar. Crusader, no, never. Holy Iomade, hear me now. I will gladly die before I renounce you. Guess what's going to happen to you? Eating the brains. Okay, a sacrifice. The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body, shuddering in pain. The latter whispers a prayer before through his teeth. Well, who will be the first one to taste flesh? Who will take Kaburi's communion? I will, says the Crusader. Pale woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Sarenrae. Hail to Kaburi. I will do anything you say. Oh, look, Aeon Mythic Path. But we broke away from that.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. Anyway, so we're going to go the good option. That's lawful. No, they intimidate. Yeah, we'd rather go the good route this time. Don't listen to his wicked words. The good gods won't forsake you, and neither will I. Fail. Pass. Succeeded. So, the bloody faces of the soldiers light up with hope. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the vaults of the desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. This chapel was a stronghold of faith for those who worship the noble gods. Today we restore goodness to its rightful home. Says Selah. Queen Galfrey, by the light in the sword, praise the inheritor. A figure in simple knight's armor appears next to the fighters and strikes down the nearest ghoul with one blow. Dun, dun, dun. Where'd Queenie go? She was here. Okay, so unfortunately with Rocket, his hexes and stuff don't work well against undead. Crusader on our side or not?
A waste of my time.
Ugly demon scroll scrolled in with law. So Rocket does not have the knowledge to do that. Yeah, it's okay. So Queenie. Okay, Veronica. Let's get closer. Creeper. The phone will not shut up today. No more mass stuff? Mass stuff. I don't know if that means cat gear. Welcome back, though. Here, let's throw some slick up over there, see if we make these guys fall. Nope. There's reflex prone wolves. Okay, so wrong thing you're all set. Scout. So scout. Should we haste? It's 5 rounds. Oh, I know. Yeah, Mass is Church and American. Yeah. One S too many, your fault. Oh, you meant Mars. Mars were having technical issues with that game for some reason. It keeps freezing up on me. I don't know why. I had no issues with it on Monday, but for today it doesn't want to cooperate. And no idea what the deal is there. Anyway, Scout, haste us. You tried burning the icing up. I did, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
Away, you rascal!
Concealment. The snow is still a concealment in here. Wonderful. So this is a bad Crusader. Gimpy want to blast stuff? Probably not. Okay, let's soup up this magic missile. That one. That one. Let's kill her. She's a bad crusader for some reason. She's the one who said she was going to renounce, right? Rocket. It's close enough.
I got this.
Concealment. Yeah, at least they can roll ones too. So. We'll get 2 of those, but do we need to? I think we've got this under control. Only 5 of them left, so charge into her.
I found something.
It's a trap. Get him, Queenie. Good job, Queenie. Okay, rocket.
I'll split you in half.
Apparently, we didn't really need the haste. Well, apparently he did. And Veronica, we're using extended range. Stalker, Creeper, Crusader. Now kill let somebody else kill her. Stupid concealment. How close do you have to be for concealment not to be a thing?
Your time is over.
Go scout. Scout the murderer with the crossbow. Crusader immune to cool fever. Yeah.
Do not hold back.
Mickey. Killed the stalker. Where'd he go?
Damn you!
So close. Sila. What that? 42 saving throw made. Oh, sneak attack. Sneaky master.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, roll those 1s and 2s. We need a 5. Queenie didn't activate the trap. She's a cheater.
Smear them.
We won't falter. You offend me.
Go scout.
Strike as one.
Okay, Mickey. It's already marked.
You still here?
No, he's not. And double kill. Queen greets you with a nod. As she closely examines her sword, her lips are pursed and her eyes are burning with rage. This church, I knew it well, in its days of grandeur. I remember the voices of 100 warriors soaring through its vaults in its common prayer. I remember the holiness of the rector, the weight of his hand on my forehead when he blessed me before battle. On this very spot, I stood with my 3 friends who would not live to see this day. But to see the den of the depravity those demons have turned it into, it is almost more than I can bear. Glad you broke free of your captors. We put an end to the evil that's at work here. We surely will. Canabras was the first step. Purging this church of demonic filth is our second, and Dresden will soon follow. Well, off we must go. I'll get these soldiers to safety. You can stay and clear the area, Commander. Well, did you really expect me to do anything else? So that's a different route than what we did last time.
Well, it's done.
Adventures await.
Really slick. They'll be there forever. Let's see. Rocket fell on his face. Okay, anything good? Amulet of Agile Fist 2. They wouldn't use that. Magical Retribution. Oh, this is the one. So whenever an enemy with the wheeler uses a touch attack, that enemy suffers 2d6 force damage. Potions. Cold Iron. Potion. Cold Iron. So that must be the Crusaders that died. Okay. Eldritch exudes the last remains of the Holder power that once ruled over this place. Sanctified power. The lock.
Ah, I managed it.
Ugly demon scrawl scribbled in blood.
I will see this through.
Okay, so Rocket screwed that up for us apparently. Wasn't there a secret room here?
Godspeed.
I thought there's like a secret room there. Can you get there? Okay, these ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Both the lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools from scissors to drills are attached to their fingers. The bodies are pin cushions for long rusty needles, threads still in them. They're applying their work on bound up soldiers, still alive but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul's craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting that to her cheerfully. "You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall away. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good though, nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he would still be having fun with us now." Another methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place. The living like to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you'll forget about all those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands. Sink your fingers into their meat. Let the smell out. Feel the warm blood spraying. That is what happiness is. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before, only there was a hearth and an anvil, and no, I can't remember. Sneak up and attack stealthily. Be close. And succeeded. Busy with their disgusting work, the ghouls don't notice as you sneak up on them and strike. Cool. Cool.
Sneaky. Let us press on.
I'm here all week. Good guys always win.
We will prevail.
Stupid concealment. Get him, Rocket.
I'm not touching that.
Stand down.
No. Veronica, blast that one.
Strike with all your might.
If you can. She can.
We can do it!
Stupid half turns ruin everybody's fun. Okay, let's put the magic missile. Oh, there's another one back there. No charge.
No glory without risk!
I don't like you.
Chop rocket. Whiffed on the second swing, but at least you got that. Scout.
Away, you rascal!
Sealment's killing us. Ow. Don't kill a Crusader.
Forwards!
Stupid misses. Gimpy. Doesn't hit any friendlies, right? Nope. Killed one, not to kill the other. Oh, Gimpy is still blind. I forgot about that. Gimpy's running around blind. Gimpy the blind Arcanist. You bastard. You bastard.
Did I mess up again?
Yes. Mark him.
I got this.
Sealment.
Oh, I managed it.
Scout.
Your time is over.
Sealment. Cave rock, yeah.
We won't falter!
What's with all the misses? I mean, is it just bad roll? Yeah, it's just a bad roll. Needed a 10, rolled a 9. It's that simple.
Attack!
Of course, Gimpy's blind. That's where his concealment's coming from. He's just cheating now.
The light! Take you!
Oh, come on. Mark him.
Damn you!
Oh, come on. Just horrible rolls, as always. Here, Rocket, kill this guy. Heal this guy. You can't heal that guy.
Out of my way!
Scout.
You offend me.
Strike with all your might!
Please hit for a change. There we go. I want to save at least one person here. What have they done to me? My face, it's still human, isn't it? Well, maybe.
We march ahead.
This concealment is just killing me. I mean, how do you get past that? Is there a way to get past it at this point? Gimpy's blind, but that doesn't excuse everybody else. Okay. So let's go up this way. Crusaders, some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me, please. I don't want that. Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, all right. Let him go then. Dinner is canceled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. Hey, hobo. We're back. You're replacing all the cooling fans in your computer, plus new keyboard and mouse. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you. You have my word. But first, you'll have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it all, and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the pieces of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. Sneak up on them stealthily. Hey, look, we succeeded again. Busy torturing the prisoner, the ghouls don't notice you approaching until the very end.
Hey, bag
Now
of
you
water.
see me?
Stretch your
Now
legs.
you don't.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Negative 17 Celsius wind chill. Yeah, no thank you.
What path leads on?
Now you just made me cold because this is, as you can see, a snowstorm going on here. Now I just had a chill go through. It's all your fault. Kill the cleric. Master. Kill the cleric. Looks like your place. I bet it does.
I feel like a chosen one. Are you still here?
Stand with me.
Just bad rolls.
We can do it!
And Veronica does get her shot off. Gimpy. I'd like to throw a fireball back here, but that'll probably kill him. So I don't want to do that. Scout.
Stand down.
Can't she charge? She's right. It's right there.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Forwards!
Needs a 9, roll a 7. Mickey, Markham. Well,
Good guys always win.
so close. At least he's suffering from the concealment too, maybe. What'd she just do? Cast spells light on Sela. That was a desperately needed spell. Dazzle the undead. Truly appreciate that. Scout.
Away, you rascal.
Get
I'll
rockets.
split you in half.
Or not. Just not good enough rolls.
Into the fray!
They look like they have mohawks, don't they? Yeah, it looks like they have mohawks. Why ghouls have mohawks, I don't know.
We won't falter!
Dun, dun, dun. That one. Shoot that one.
Got this.
Go. Oh, I should have marked that one. That's okay. Jerk.
We shall overcome.
Scout. Kill
Your
this
time
one.
is over.
Maybe. Come on, Scout. You can do it. Just bad rolls. She's got a decent chance to hit. She's just not rolling well.
Smear them.
Rocket's the same deal.
Good today.
The light! Take you! Strike with all your might!
Almost got him. Okay, Mickey.
Damn you!
Save the guy on the bench or whatever he is. There we go. Okay, well, Avatar, I'll never eat meat again. That would probably be a good call. Dun, 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 the bow, take the scroll. Let me take that too. Saved his life. I don't know if it matters.
The deed is done.
An epitaph written in Tian is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here. Don't know what that means.
Why do I have to do this?
Because that's your job. Still locked? Oh, this is one where you either open it or you don't. That working it gave you nothing. I know. Jerk. Oh, he jammed it. That's why. I save. I did a quick save. I'm going to save Scum for a second because I forgot what's in there. I'm going to save Scum. If they hadn't jammed the lock, I wouldn't have to do this. But they chose to jam the lock. I won't tell either. I won't tell either.
I'll make my own legend.
Now he's not standing up. There it goes.
The deed is done.
Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Rocket, don't mess it up this time.
Never a dull moment.
Here we can get a little boost.
Oh,
There we go.
I managed it.
Oh, that was so worth it. That was so worth the effort. Whatever. I believe that's how we get down. It's going up to that wall. So we still have to clarify. Yeah, we still have to go get air about them there. Oh, I forgot they dispelled our awesome light spell. It was sad. It was incredibly sad. Oh, Dead Crusader on the table. Can't loot. Okay. Okay, airbound. Disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Iomade, deliver us. The voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. Commander Tierblade, the soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander is on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy Iomade, don't leave us. Don't leave. The soldier voice fades. Come on, can you hear me? Come on, speak, speak. Aye. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes the crackling sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm hungry.
I got this.
Commander, Herewith has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. Cursing, Sela rushes to help Irabeth. With your help, Irabeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I am alive. This boy is not. I've also been bitten. She lowers her head, and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise and inheritor. She protects me from infection, otherwise I'd be like him. What lies further ahead? Did you see anything? Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin of Dresden. He is here, with the demoness. It's a trap. Please, be careful. Now you can't even defend yourself. Can you walk? Anevia is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. That third option was evil statement. It should have been labeled as such, but it wasn't. That was definitely an evil statement to make. Look, it's a trap. Rocket, disarm that, would you?
Well, it's done now.
Okay. So there's nothing else in here, right? Barrels of stuff. They call loot, but it's not. It's junk. It's junk.
Godspeed.
Poison, their courage. Bark skin. No, it says bark skin. Oh, Veronica. But it doesn't stack with on her, does it? What's it not overlapping with? Rain protection? Oh, the amulet. Yep. Okay.
Up two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours. Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
Do ya?
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture. Order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
This portrait looks so funny now.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
She's totally sane. A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Monago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist track of slime on his cheek. Ew.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Nago, call off your puppet and come down here now. Staunton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful.
Staunton, come out of there. Come back to us. You know what you're mixed up in is beyond vile. We can help you.
Such touching concern. What would you buy with it? Your life? You think I will defend you? Ask Minago to spare you? And then you'll fall to your knees? What a pathetic sight!
Stop talking! I hate idle chatter! Now, Kenneth, sweetie, bring me his head.
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before, but your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
That's right, level drain, boy.
I'll split you in half!
Now, with those rolls we won't. I should probably, some sword.
The light take you
And he's out of range.
into the fray.
Scout. Scout, scout, scout. Wow, she's got no protection on for some reason. And it's activate haste. It's only good for 5 rounds, but it's better than nothing. Oh, this is hard. What did he do? Cold person mass. So he got Mickey, which is gonna suck. Oh, he got Veronica too. Great. We're in trouble. Okay, so half our party is held. So much for saving throws.
Forgive me for this failure.
And Gimpy's out of the fight. Great.
Smear them.
No glory without risk.
Just not getting the rolls we need. It's that simple. Soup up the sword, I guess. Scout. Out there a little bit. Oh, lightning bolt. But demon. Demon don't care about lightning bolt. Are we winning? No. Sadly, no. We got screwed on saving throws. Green paralysis. Use paralysis from target creature. These aren't technically paralysis. This isn't paralysis, is it? No, it is paralyzed. Freezes in place. Blah. Each round, that subject may attempt to wield new saving throw to end the effect. Let's see if this works. It's just closest. Does work on whole person. Okay, then. That's a different story. Let him go fight up there, I guess.
Forwards!
And that's why we're not winning. Because we have issues with rolling more than 10. after Sela. Get him, Rocket.
I don't like
See? For some reason, rolling 10s is hard. Plain and simple, rolling 10s is hard. Sela. Let's, Preserver German DR. The weapons become good aligned. She's in this thing. Mental Crane +2. So it's not technically good alive.
It's that time again.
You are
Drink
rolling
some water
again,
to keep that
way
brain
then above
moist.
average, so much that you roll low. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Blessing Mickey's weapon for when he's no longer paralyzed. Okay, so we just have to get Gimpy is out of the fight because he's a walking hurt statue. Although she could heal him, I guess. Can she? Find out. Gimpy and his high roll, such a sad story, I know. It's kind of embarrassing, actually.
Damn you!
Okay, Veronica.
We won't falter!
Gimpy. That. Gimpy's will saving throw failed. He's unconscious. How could he actually make it?
Out of my way!
You try to stop rolling low. Yo, yeah. No, not yet. It's not working. It's not working at all.
The inheritor.
See, look at that. There's a 1. There's an 8. 2 8s in a row. One we needed a 5. The other one needed a 10. So. Heal yourself, I guess. Not really hurt, but. Scout. Can you heal Gimpy? This question. Yes, you can. Crappy roll, but actually, well, no, I guess not. 24. We can live with that. And here he comes. He doesn't have his aura on him anymore, at least. Uh-oh. He's gonna eat Gimpy.
Are you still here?
Oh, Mickey, get out of there. Veronica. Let's back up a little bit, just in case. And
Strike with all your might!
And just needs a higher roll. Needs a 19. She rolled on 11. Conceal is helping us against him. So Gimpy is on the ground. He's no longer paralyzed. He's going to eat him if he stands up. So, lay behind Scout. Rocket. Oh, he's a demon. He can be hexed. Okay, reduces armor class by 2 for 1 round.
I'll split you in half!
Sela. Smiting evil.
The light. Take you.
So it's reduced because we don't know. Scout. Get out of there if you can. Probably the wrong way. Blind him? That'd be funny to do. And he made a saving throw. Did it actually stop the blindness? See invisibility? Oh, I can see invisible. And killing Gimpy.
Good guys always win.
Stupid concealment. Okay, Veronica. You want to empower it or try to do bleeding diffusion? It's empower.
We can do it!
She's gonna miss. You know she's gonna miss. After that warm up. At least the guy is still trying to shoot Sela. Yeah, let's put the lightning on him so hopefully he misses more.
Smear them.
Sela, he smited him.
Into the fray! Ha! Huh.
Scout. Gimpy is out of the fight for now. Right? I don't think Gimpy's gonna get back up. Let's... Oh, bless. And her haste is over, too. Ow! That was unnecessary.
I got this.
It's unbearable. The roars of milking at the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying, all this melds into a terrifying cacophony, an agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless, triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel hope. The blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Rage and terror flash across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's faces is replaced with joy. Look, we finally rolled a 20. So what does that actually do? It just gives us experience.
Damn you!
Get him, Veronica. And she missed. All that warm up and she missed.
I don't like you!
Too many 20s required. Okay, Veronica.
The
Or sorry,
inheritor,
Sela.
guide my blade.
And heal yourself. Best roll at 5 hit points. Oh, she gets to go again.
The light
No?
take you.
Scout. Is he technically undead?
Away, you rascal!
Ooh, you won't touch him anyway. The concealment. Get him,
Are
Mickey.
you still here?
Come on. You're already missing your hordes of undead and other summons to throw attacks at enemies to overcome a hot. Oh, 20. Yes. Definitely missing the hordes of undead. Definitely. Okay, let's not do super souped up attack there.
We won't falter!
Reduce his armor class. Saving throw. Give him Sela.
Into the fray.
See, not even rolling. 2 and a 6. You know, it's... No, that was a okay heal. If we get Gimpy to stand up, is that a good thing?
The spell's not working. That's mean.
It is mean.
Your time is over.
We need Scout to get a lucky 20. Or not. At least Sela's doing an okay job tanking. If Mickey would actually hit
Good
this
guys
guy,
always win.
you know, instead of rolling a 1 and a 9 and a 6, I mean, this is the issue. Mickey can't roll over a 10 for whatever reason.
Strike with all your might.
So she should have Veronica out there so I can actually see what she's doing. And she missed with a... She rolled a 2. I mean, she has to roll a decent... Get her like a 17 in the first place, but... She rolled a 2. And continue to keep up his armor class. Saving throw again. What does he need to save? He needs to roll a 3 or better. Why can't he roll a 1?
Out of my way!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
There's 1 hit. Not enough, but it's a hit. She's still down 9 hit points. She's okay, I guess. Scout. Scout, unfortunately, doesn't really have any. Yeah, she's got lightning bolt, but it's a demon, so it's not gonna affect them. She put protection of arrows on Sela. There. So if the archer does even hit her, it's not going to do nearly as much. So you see, let's get lucky.
I got this.
And Mickey, a 6 and 2 concealed. So yeah. Okay, Veronica, you don't have an area effect either.
We can do it.
And needed a 17, rolls a 6.
Forwards.
Use that armor class. Saving throw, of course.
The light, take you!
Sela so close. Yes, it is smited, so she's getting bonus to her rolls. It's just not enough. Alright, she has 16. Yeah, it's his armor class is too high. Well, it's not too high, it's just high enough to be a pain.
You offend me.
Wow, she did crit him. Crit him for 16, so good job, Scout. Ow.
Damn you!
So Mickey 1 hit. There. Go Sela. Ah, take that. You got a lucky hit there, didn't you? Natural 20. Use that armor class. Succeeding on the saving throws.
Into the fray! Hey!
Sela just not rolling well. Get herself.
Stand down.
So he's starting to get better with his rolls.
Are you still here?
Yay, Mickey, finally.
Minago! Minago! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you witch! You promised I'd become...
How? This shouldn't have. Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do? I can't do anything with these sores. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Occult symbols appeared on her face and they flushed red like bloody ulcers.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
When he's drawn close to herself, Minago disappears. Again. Nokoneth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet, like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet. No roaring or shrinking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
Yes, the power has come to me again. This is a sign that we are on the right path, except that Gimpy did not rise up again, though. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield, where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Cannot save during combat. Because technically we're still fighting now, because that guy's back there. Oh, okay. Apparently, good enough. Stuff. Flail of false hope. Hey, horse, welcome back. Welcome to Lurky. Okay, so stuff we just picked up. Cloak resistance 2. Constitution 2. Breastplate 1. Flail of false hope. So, whenever the wielder confirms a critical hit, restores 1d6 hit points to the wielder. It can be wielded only by chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil characters, so nobody here. Oh, look, Constitution belt for her. Gives you no hit points. Breastplate 1, nobody else can wear this in the group. That is better. She does it with medium. Oh, she can wear it. Except for the weight portion, it's not too bad. It's only one AC better than... Oh, probably because of the air thing, isn't it? It's just one better than her air barrier. So... let's stick with that. It's not a big deal. Hey, Snufkin, welcome back. Dun, dun. What's your shield? Buckler 1. That's technically better. Okay, so the cloak. She's got a 2. Gimpy's wearing cloak of cleansing, which is a 2. That's a 1. Rocket has a 2. 2. So I'll give this one to Veronica. Okay. Do some mythic stuff.
Let us not hesitate.
So mythic hero, still got to stick with mythic hero. Oh, that's right, we can't choose this stuff until level 3, right? Okay, destructive shockwave. What's that one do? Whenever you miss with a melee attack, then no, don't do that. Expanded Arsenal Magic School. Select one school of magic. All bonuses and feats with mythic feats that apply to another school of magic, such as spell focus and feat and spells. Mythic feat now apply to chosen school of magic 2. Extra feat, extra ability. Flawless attacks, mythic resolve. School mastery. All spells you cast that belong to this school have their caster level increased by 1. Ban? You can't ban me. Why would you want to ban me? Sorcerer's Reflex. You can cast the first spell after an initiative roll as a swift action. If that spell is either a first level or at least 2 levels lower than the maximum levels you can cast. Or we can do that. Add half your mythic rank to caster level checks to overcome spell resistance.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Oh, we can summon a paladin now. Or have we been able to do that before? Forget. Heaven's Breath. The second mythic rank, mythic characters that draw their powers from good become closer to angels, gaining resist acid and cold 20 and immunity to petrification. That would have been helpful last battle. Depthos mythic spells penetration, hard to kill. You don't die until your total number of negative hit points becomes equal to or greater than double your constitution score. So 16. And paladin for 1 minute. Spirit paladin. We'll get everybody else after I get back, so that way I don't feel rushed. Anyway, so gonna take a quick break. Got to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. I will be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.